What if I told you the reason most people stay broke has nothing to do with how hard they work and everything to do with a system built to keep them that way? Every day, we wake up inside a machine that convinces us we're just one purchase away from happiness. But what if that machine is the trap? And what if it's already working on you? Let's start with a simple question. When was the last time you felt like you had enough? Because if you're like most people, the answer is never. That's not an accident, it's engineered. Decades ago, ads sold products. Now they sell identities. We don't buy a phone, we buy confidence. We don't buy clothes, we buy belonging. We don't buy a coffee, we buy the feeling of control. But every purchase does the same thing. It pulls us deeper into a cycle where the satisfaction fades faster and the bills stay longer. This is the illusion of enough, a finish line that marketing moves every time you get close.
It ensures you're always chasing, always wanting, and always spending. The promise is fulfillment, but the product is perpetual desire. Then you get a raise. You swear this time you'll start saving. You'll get ahead. But a few months later, you're broke again. New phone, better apartment. You tell yourself, I deserve this. That's lifestyle inflation. It feels like success, but it's actually a treadmill. When your spending grows right alongside your income, your freedom never does. You're running faster, earning more, but somehow you're still stuck in the exact same place. Every step up in income is matched by a step up in expenses, keeping you chained to the next paycheck, preventing you from ever building real wealth or the freedom that comes with it. Your cage just gets a little more comfortable. And this trap isn't just financial, it's psychological.
Money isn't just numbers. It's emotion, security, status, even love. And that's where the trap tightens. When you feel stressed, lonely, or empty, your brain doesn't want logic. It wants dopamine. That rush you get from clicking add to cart, that's not happiness, it's chemical. And like any drug, the high fades fast, leaving you wanting another hit. We call it retail therapy, but it's really just self-medication with a side of interest payments. The system isn't just selling you things, it's selling you a temporary escape from yourself. The real question is, are you still buying it?
Here's the uncomfortable truth. The economy doesn't want you debt-free. It's built on a different premise. It needs you to spend constantly. Because when you're in debt, you're predictable, you're profitable. Think about it. Credit card companies recently charged consumers a record $130 billion in interest and fees in a single year. That's not an accident. It's a business model, and it's consolidating. Just this past spring, regulators approved Capital One's massive $35 billion acquisition of Discover, creating the largest credit card issuer in the country. This isn't just a business deal, it's a concentration of power over the very system that profits when you don't. From influencer brand deals to the relentless pop-ups for buy now, pay later, the message is always the same: have it now. But this convenience is a Trojan horse. Services like these make it easier to spend more, and studies show that users are more likely to show signs of financial distress, like carrying other high-interest debt. It's become a modern leash. Millions of people aren't broke because they failed personally. They're broke because they're playing a rigged game. And for so many, that game leads to a breaking point, a quiet panic that settles in when the bills are piled up.
The realization that earning more money isn't solving the problem, it's just feeding it. The psychological weight of this is immense. Studies have repeatedly shown that carrying debt undermines our well-being, with student loans in particular being linked to lower life satisfaction. This stress isn't just in your head, it manifests physically in sleepless nights, anxiety, and strained relationships. But that breaking point, that moment of quiet panic, is also the turning point. Because once you truly see the mechanics of the trap, you can finally begin to dismantle it. Freedom doesn't start with a lottery win. It starts small. It's the pause before you swipe. It's canceling a subscription you forgot you even had. It's choosing a home-cooked meal over takeout. Each choice is a small act of rebellion. It's a plan instead of a panic. Because real financial freedom doesn't begin when you make more money. It begins when you need less. We've been sold a specific definition of wealth. A number and a bank account, a collection of things. But that's just the bait in the trap. Real wealth isn't a number. It's time. The time to rest without guilt. The time to pursue a creative project just because you want to. The time to be present with the people you love. The freedom to live your life on your own terms. That is the kind of wealth no advertisement can sell you, and no paycheck can ever guarantee. It's a wealth measured in moments, not dollars. In contentment, not consumption. It's a quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are in control of your life, not the other way around.